applicable. Accordingly, the proxy register is not available for inspection. Further, dear shareholder, the company had provided the facility for remote e-voting, which was open provided the facility for the shareholder to speak during the meeting. The shareholder who had registered by email as a speaker shareholder during the period from July 11 to July 25 will be allowed to speak. The names of the speaker shareholder will be announced one by one, and the moderator will give appropriate access to the concerned shareholder to speak. Once Chairman and Executive Director of the company, he is also chairing this meeting as per the article of association of the company. Mr. Amit Kamat, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the company, Mr. Apurv Kamat, Executive Director, Operations of the company, Mrs. Venu Vasist, Independent Director and Chairperson of Corporate Social Responsibility Committee of the company, Mr. Chetan Mathur, Independent Director, and he is also Chairman of Audit Committee and Risk Management Committee. Mr. V.T. Bharadwaj, Independent Company LLP, State Auditors of the company. Mr. Ritesh Gupta, Company Secretary, representing Ritesh Gupta and Company, the Secretary Auditor of the company. As the quorum is present through video conference, I now request our Chairman, Mr. Arvind Mehta, to start the proceedings of the meeting. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Sanjay. Persistent inflationary pressure, not fully reflected by headlines but numbers, but as well as substitutes consumption trends, especially in rural and semi-urban area. Despite this headwinds, we are pleased to register top-line growth of 6% year-on-year, enabling us to register higher costs, especially for palm oil and potatoes. Alongside general inflation across other raw materials, our ongoing cost optimism initiated helped to mitigate some of this pressure. Despite the tough operating context, we delivered a positive cash profit. Framework continue to guide focus investment across command, expand and holds markets, helping us to optimize reach and maintain competition. Despite operational challenge at our Jambu unit, Our flexible supply chain ensured continuity, underscoring the strength of our manufacturing network. 25. We implemented several strategies initiatives to reinforce our foundation for sustainable growth. We sharpened market-specific execution, strengthened distribution, and undertook detailed benchmarking of manufacturing process to unlock further cost efficiency and support margin improvement. Much platform to drive efficiency in the sourcing. We initiated implementation of an advanced transport management system with objective to optimize fleet uses and cut logistic costs. Further, the initiative of Salesforce automation has progressed 47% stake in the Pratap Snacks, achieving a significant returns on investment. We are deeply grateful for their unwavering support and pivotal role they played in scaling our business, strengthening governance and shaping our culture over the past 13 years. Their entry in 2011. This reflecting our healthy cash generation and commitment to long-term value creation, the board has recommended a 10% dividend on face value of rupees 5, translating to 50 paisa per share. Looking ahead to financial year 2026, we aim to build momentum by scaling successful initiative, deepening across all the major functions. We are confident in our ability to deliver and improve performance in the coming year. In closing, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all our stakeholders, our board of directors, employees, shareholders, channel partners, vendors, bankers, and above all, our consumers.
The notice conveying this AGM, the annual report for the financial year ending 31st March 2025 have already been circulated electronic to the member of the company. The state audit report and the secretarial audit report for the financial year ending 31st March 2025 have also been circulated along with the annual report. With the permission of member, I take these as a read. And certificate of sectoral auditors on implementation of Pratap Employee Stock Appreciation Right Plan and memorandum and article of association of the company. Further, dear member, there are 3 ordinary business and 8 are special business for today's meeting. The details are covered in the notice of AGM. In through e-voting service provided by CDSL. The company is also providing an opportunity for e-voting at AGM through CDSL to those members who have not exercised their vote by remote e-voting system. The voting window will be available up to 15 minutes after the conclusion of the meeting. The board has appointed Mr. Ritesh Speaker shareholder get an equal opportunity of being heard. Dear team, our first shareholder is Mrs. Celestine Elizabeth. Dear CDSL team, please unmute the Miss Elizabeth.
Hello.
Yeah, noted,
Can you
please.
hear me?
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you.
Okay. Report is full of information, facts and figures, adhering to all the norms of corporate governance. Good work, everything explained in the annual report. Congratulations for all awards. Also very good CSR work. Now my queries, our brand is no what is the total number of employees, male female ratio, average age and attrition level? Do we find the problem anyway connected because of Trump tariff or the geopolitical issues? Do we export our parcels to abroad? Namaskar.
Thank you, Mrs. Elizabeth. I request Sumit sir, Chief Financial Officer of the company, to please answer the queries.
Thank you, Ms. Elizabeth.
for joining our meeting and asking the relevant questions. Considering after the tariff revision by the ministry, and we have mitigated most of the negative pressure by optimizing some of the operational processes, optimizing the channel, rationalizing our offerings to the consumer, and that's how we could able to mitigate a large chunk. We are still working on some of the operational measures, and that will give us kind of risk. I hope this answers your question. Apart from that, these are impacted by this global scenario, especially again the palm oil and the laminate prices, which are linked
And I'll add one more answer to their question, that the total number of employees as on 31st March 2025 is 1177, and the workers is 1954. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your questions. Our next speaker shareholder is Mr. Lokesh Gupta. I request the team to please unmute Mr. Gupta.
हेलो सर, आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं? जुड़ रहा हूं सर। इसी पोर्टल का इस्तेमाल कीजिए जिससे पेन इंडिया के शेयर होल्डर्स आपसे जुड़ पाएं। अंत में मैं कंपनी के सुखद भविष्य के लिए शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। धन्यवाद सर।
Thank you, Mr. Gupta. I request our MD and CEO to please answer the questions.
Thank you, Lokesh ji. Thank you. Thanks a lot for your questions. आपका पहला जो क्वेश्चन था कि मार्केट शेयर यहाँ से बढ़ता हुआ दिखेगा। सेकेंडली, जो रीजनल प्लेयर्स हैं उसमें अभी कोई भी टारगेट नहीं है कि कोई रीजनल प्लेयर को खरीदे और हमारा मार्केट शेयर बढ़ाए। अभी जो भी ग्रोथ है हम खुद ही ग्रोथ करके मार्केट शेयर को बढ़ाने की इच्छा है। ठीक है लोकेश जी।
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Lokesh.
Thank you for responding the questions. Our third speaker is Mr. Yusuf Rangwala. Dear team, please unmute Mr. Rangwala.
kids, my brother kids, they are आपका सर स्कूल में लेके जाते हैं, कॉलेज में लेके जाते हैं, और वर्ल्ड फेमस है सर। प्रताप के बारे में क्या कहना सर। और चेयरमैन सर, आपके होते हुए सर हमें कुछ नहीं पूछना है। जैसे एक छोटा सा शेयर पेश करना चाहता हूँ। आपका प्रताप का स्नैक सुबह खाए, शाम को खाए, जब बच्चा रोए तब भी खाए, और जब बच्चा हंसे तब भी खाए सर। हंसते रहे, खाते रहे, और पर डायमंड तेरा जय हो, जय हो। डायमंड तेरा क्या कहना सर। ऐसी है जैसे फूलों की कलियों की जैसे आपकी हंसी है सर। क्या कहना सर। फूलों की कलियों की हंसी, और चेयरमैन सर अरविंद साहब आपकी हंसी, और सर आपका चेयरमैन साहब और आपका सेल डिपार्टमेंट इतना अच्छा है सर। बोर्ड में अच्छा वेलकम करते हैं। ऐसा लगता है कि सर इंडोर कभी हमें मौका दीजिए सर, हमें आने के लिए सर। दिवाली के बाद एक छोटा गेट टुगेदर रखिए। मेरी मेरी अर्जी मान ले, मेरी अर्जी मान ले, मुझे अरविंद साहब से मुलाकात करा दे एक बार। हम आपके साथ है सर, कभी भी हमारी जरूरत पड़े आप हमें याद करिए, हम आपके साथ है सर।
ये अच्छा शब्दों के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और अरविंद सर डेफिनेटली जिस आपको एक बार बुलाएंगे इंदौर।
Thank you, Amit sir. So our next speaker shareholder is Mr. Narendra Kumar Porwal. Dear team, please unmute Mr. Porwal.
He joined. Please unmute yourself, sir. Purval ji. All rights given. Please unmute yourself and speak.
Mr. Batiwala, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello,
Yes.
am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, sir. Please go ahead.
The capex plan, the roadmap for the next 2 years, and any new products you plan to introduce for further market dominance. And wishing one and all the best for the future, and festive compliments of the festive season to one and all. Thank you, sir. And Mr. Sanjay Chaudhary, our CS, he's done a wonderful job in bringing out the AGM report, plus his and his team's invest.
Plan. So as per the current business plan, we are not looking for significant capex in next 2 years. Barring a few expansion, those are again subject to some of the internal approvals, board approvals. But yeah, we are not looking for any significant capex as of now, and there'll be more a routine is basically a continuous process. So in every quarter, we launch a few new flavors in the existing categories and a few new variants in the existing categories. So those are in pipeline. I think there are few products in pipeline for next 2-3 quarters. So you will keep on hearing about new launches in coming quarters.
Yes, Majidi, you are audible. Please go ahead with your questions.
प्रताप स्नैक्स की मैनेजमेंट टीम, सेक्रेटरियल टीम और माय को शेयर होल्डर, मैं सभी का स्वागत करता हूं। गुड इवनिंग सर। हमने जिस तरह से एम्प्लॉय बेनिफिट एक्सपेंसिव के अंदर पिछले साल 75 करोड़ 63 लाख की जगह इस बार 78 करोड़ 8 लाख रुपए खर्च किया, इसमें दिखता है कि हम अपने एम्प्लॉयज के लिए कितना दरिया दिली रखते हैं। सीजन है, उसके लिए हमारे क्या प्लान है, थोड़ा आप अगर इस बारे में बताएंगे तो हमें शेयर होल्डर को इस बारे में नॉलेज होएगी। क्योंकि फर्स्ट एंड क्वार्टर बीतने के बाद आगे के ये 2 क्वार्टर में जरा उम्मीद हमारे जो प्रोडक्ट हैं उसमें थोड़ा ज्यादा रहती है और सेल वगैरह और ऑर्डर बुक के भी कुछ चांस बढ़ते हैं। थोड़ा आप इस बारे में अगर बताएंगे तो हम शेयर होल्डरों के लिए क्या प्लान है, आने वाले टाइम में कुछ डिस्प्ले और दिखे हमारी कंपनी की, इसके बारे में थोड़ा और मेहनत करने की जरूरत है। हालांकि हमारे प्रोडक्ट जगह जगह दिखाई जरूर देते हैं, आगे उनकी सेल बढ़े इसकी हम आपसे उम्मीद करते हैं और भगवान से प्रार्थना करते हैं। बाकी सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट की साथ जोड़ा है हमारे बोर्ड के साथ, आगे कंपनी तरक्की करे इसकी हम आपसे आशा करते हैं और भगवान से प्रार्थना करते हैं। थैंक यू फॉर द मैनेजमेंट टीम, थैंक यू फॉर द सेक्रेटरियल टीम, थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
Thank you, Majidi. I request Sumit sir to please respond the queries of the shareholder.
And that helps us to mitigate the volatility in the pricing, which I also answered in one of my previous answer, and that's how we are just trying to manage the volatility and trying to get more predictability over the raw material pricing. So that's one primary reason for having some increase in the other current assets. You had another hope I answer your major questions. You had some more questions, but considering the time constraint, we would be able to reply over the mail. Hope that's fine.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your response. Thank you, dear speaker shareholder. Now I request the member who are present in the meeting and have not scrutinizer report, the combined result of e-voting and remote e-voting at the AGM will be declared within 48 hours of the conclusion of this meeting and shall be submitted to the stock exchange accordingly. Now I request and invite our Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Amit Kamat, sir, for vote of thanks. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Sanjay. Inclusive, responsible, and future ready. Guided by this belief, we have taken significant strides in product innovation, operational efficiency, digital enablement, and ESG practices. But beyond numbers and strategies, what truly drives us is our mission to offer quality snacks that delight every Indian household. From tier 1 cities to the remotest towns, from traditional Indian is deeply valued. To our board of directors, thank you for your unwavering guidance and wisdom. We would like to make a special mention of Autumn Investments and Infrastructure Limited, our largest shareholder, for their continued confidence in our business fundamentals and strategic direction. We also gratefully acknowledge the engagement and contribution of Mr. Madhusudan Kela, along with our other public shareholders, whose active
Thank you, sir. Thank you, CEO and MD, Mr. Amit Kamat, sir. On behalf of all the members, I thank the chairman, Mr. Arvind Mehta, sir, for conducting the proceedings of the meeting very smoothly. Thank you so much, sir. With this, I declare this meeting as concluded. Thank you, everyone.